Welcome to another edition of Inside the Ropes, POWW Entertainment Inside the Ropes. I am Mr. Ricolo, and I'll tell you what, we have a new co-host. Let me bring him in right now. You won't believe this. Come on in here.
Well, look who it is. I tell you, I got the purple shirt on.
If you only had a gold hat.
That's right, and these colors, what'd you do? Raid Master J's closet?
Oh, cut it out.
Now, I am here to give the direct line on how things go. Straight and narrow, call it like it is, and how can I say, I always call it down the middle.
The notorious Nicholas H. joining Mr. Ricolo on Inside the Ropes. Now, Nick, the King of the Royals, what a night it was.
Oh my goodness. We had a lot of ups and downs, curves, swerves, you name it, we had it. A packed house in Fox Lake.
And I tell you what, some of the things were very surprising that I saw. But let's get up to the ring. Let's watch the first match and what went down and who advances to the King of the Royals.
From the gates of hell, at 252 pounds, he is the Chosen One, Dehok!
Welcome to POWW Wrestling Entertainment. We're here in Fox Lake tonight in this doubleheader weekend. My name is Ross James. You can call me RJ. And commentating with me tonight,
that's right, Ruthless Ramon Rodriguez. Coming back after once again tearing my knee at the hands of Forsaken.
How's that knee healing up, Ramon?
Not that great.
Oh.
So right now we got former tag team partners, former tag team champions. Dehok, Ace of Spades, Scott Spade.
Last night, Scott Spade was in a brutal bull rope match against the crazed cowboy Rough Crossing. And
as we can see, it was a tough match by the look of that bandage on Spade's head there.
Yeah, Scott Spade was busted wide open by the razor sharp edge of the cowbell.
Oh my God.
And Dehok terrifying the crowd.
That's a pretty picture. Ricolo, how's it going?
Pretty good there, Ruthless Ramon, and what a match we got right now. I guess the fans don't like Dehok with his shirt off, and I don't blame him. That's disgusting. Look at that belly. It looks like James' face.
The fans don't like Dehok with his shirt on.
Dehok rolling out of the ring. What a night it's going to be. It's the King of the Royals.
Yes, yeah, what a great night.
The winner will go on and face Trevor Blanchard along with 6 others in the main event.
And that is going to be one big main event.
We got Dehok here stalling some time.
Dehok's got a little advantage over Scott Spade tonight. He did not wrestle last night, and Scott Spade has still got to be recovering after that brutal match he had.
Yeah, you got to sit here and wonder how much does Scott Spade actually have left today.
Good point, Ramon. Very good point. As Crossing just, you gotta say it, he just beat the snot out of him last night in that bull rope match.
And now locking up. Knee from Scott Spade to the headlock. Looks like he's really wrenching it in there.
Whoa!
Big knee by Dehok.
That was cruel. And that leg is knotted up.
Choke on the rope. Oh! Spade to the outside.
Scott Spade's your master of technical wrestling, but Dehok is just brutal.
Like I said before, you gotta wonder how much did that match last night with Rough Crossing take out of Scott Spade. He's gotta be feeling it twice as much today.
There's double thrust to the throat there from Dehok. I think Scott Spade is going to want to end this match fast.
Big club to the back. Oh! Looks like the cameraman got a piece of that one as well.
You got to remember, there is no place safe around that ring, and you better keep your eyes open at all times.
Both men outside the ring. Now Dehok thrown back into TV champion. Go for the pin.
Kick out by Scott Spade.
Dehok doesn't look too happy with that count, but there's nothing wrong there.
I tell you, Ricolo, that beating that Spade took last night, you gotta wonder how much more effective he's feeling from every hit from Dehok he's taking.
Right you are. And Dehok, a well-rested man. He had the night off last night. And look at those punches to the ribs.
Spade ain't giving up.
Softening and weakening the TV champion.
Wow.
And that one shot that Scott took to his leg, every time Scott tries to push off on that leg just buckles on him.
Dehok going.
Muscle buster.
Wow.
This is gonna be all for Scott Spade. But why is Dehok? Look at him. He should be pinning the man.
Yeah, that's not very smart on Dehok's part. He should be taking the advantage and trying to finish up the match now.
Yeah, he just gave Scott Spade way too much time to recover. He had that one if he wanted it.
Look at a knee to the ribs by Spade. A desperate move by Scott Spade.
Spade off the ropes. Face crusher.
And that is it.
Scott Spade just pulled that one out.
The winner of this event, he will now advance to the King of the Royals later on this evening, the Ace of Spades, Scott Spade.
As you heard, Spade will be qualified
great match, Nicholas H. Scott Spade, the POWW television champion, advances to the King of the Royals.
I don't know how he could advance to that after all the beatings my guy Rough Crossing gave to him. He shouldn't even be in this tournament. But anyway,
You're kind of biased about this stuff.
Yeah, but you know, hey, I call it the way I see it. Well, evidently, Mr. Spade pulled that card from up under his sleeve to get the win. But then again, you know, a blind squirrel will find a nut every now and then. That's how lucky he got.
April 15th at the Villa Park VFW, the big main event, the no holds bar, where the world title was on the line. Shocked the heck out of me. Forsaken becomes the POWW Entertainment 4-time world champion as he pins Kanoa.
That's right. Now, Forsaken said he was going to come back to POWW with one goal in mind, and getting that belt, and that's exactly what he did. So in other words, it was the old generation taking on the new generation, and evidently the coconut head boy himself, Kanoa, felt the wrath of Forsaken.
We're going to see our new world champion action as he takes on Matt Mayham in this King of the Royals qualifying match. Mr. Ricolo, along with Matt Mayham. Matt, big match tonight. You've got the 4-time world champion, Forsaken.
Man, me and Forsaken wrestled once years and years ago.
I will tell you something. We're gonna wrestle tonight to get out of my face.
Holy crap.
Mr. Ricolo, you have the pleasure of seeing Forsaken. Tonight, it's gonna be your display. Matt Mayham, as I become the new king of POWW.
Crutches right now. The man who ruined my title shot, the man who ruined my return.
Well, Matt Mayham's been a mainstay here in town for the last few years. Oh! And Forsaken taking the cheap way out there, ripping Mayhem down by the hair.
Because that's just how he works. He always takes the cheap way out. The same way he won that title, getting the cheap way out.
Matt Mayhem, he's got to work fast, he's got to dart in, dart out, just keep on the attack and stay out of the reaches of Forsaken. He can't
once again
that power game.
You know, at 6'5", 6'6", and over 300 pounds, he could probably do anything he wants.
Like I was saying, Ricolo, you wonder the disadvantage Mayhem has. There's a size difference between Mayhem and Forsaken. But, never forget the speed of Matt Mayhem. that could also work in his power.
Of course, he's never learned to play the horn. Both men lock up in the center. And again, Matt Mayham delivering some carnage there. Oh, Mayhem.
Nobody home. His head right off.
Spun him inside out.
What a devastating clothesline that was. Nearly took the head off of Matt Mayham.
Forsaken with a big closed fist to the top of the skull of Matt Mayhem.
Let's go, Matt.
Oh, look at it. Come on, baby. We got to break that up.
I think the ref should be disqualifying him by now.
Pulling him by that toilet hair, as my old friend Master J used to say.
Look at that. See, now that's just too much now. The ref should call this match.
Forsaken knows as long as he keeps breaking by 5, but you can only do that so many times. Come on.
Exactly, look.
Oh! And that is why Forsaken is known as the Evil One. Ruthless, stay calm. Head up and over, trying to get
Going
Forsaken
for the
down.
sunset flip.
Oh, and again to the hair. Look at this.
Big headbutt by Forsaken.
You know, you get this massive guy like Forsaken, you know, Matt Mayham, it's like a little rag doll.
Like I said, Ricolo, the size difference, the power, might be just too much for Matt Mayham.
He didn't become 4-time world champion from being dumb, that's for sure.
And now Matt Mayham is just whipped head first into that top turnbuckle.
And might I say, the only 4-time world champion in POWW Entertainment, the only 3-time world champion in POWW Entertainment.
Mayhem whipped off the ropes. Up and over.
Back drop by Forsaken. I think it's just about over now.
Don't worry about it. Ruthless, stay back. Don't worry about it.
He ought to just pit him and get him out of his miseries. End this thing for crying out
He's
loud.
pulling him up again. Mayhem up off the rope.
Cross body block.
Let's go, man.
Oh, almost. He's got to stick and dive. Keep it diving. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Choke slam. Down goes Mayhem. Mercy.
Mayhem is dead in the center of that ring.
He ain't even moving. Mayhem ain't even moving.
Now, this one was over before it started.
Your winner, he will now advance to the POWW Forsaken.
So Noah getting some payback for last night. Can't imagine how angry he's feeling right now. fire.
That's right.
Taking out the trash.
Last night, Canoa lost the title to Forsaken. And now he is getting some payback
There you
out
go.
of
You
him.
get you some, Canoa.
And both men fight to the back. And Matt Mayham is still laid out in the center of that ring.
Right to my left, Milad Akkbarr and his manager, Chaz Moretti. Chaz, we got a relatively green wrestler competing in this King of the Royals. How do you think that Milad will fare against his opponent? Pretty tough cookie, I might say, in the name of Chris Cairo.
Let me tell you something, Ricolo. Let me tell you something, people. Milad Akkbarr comes from a great wrestling background. Throughout history, wrestlers from Persia, wrestlers from Iran have been among the elite in the world. Milad has all the tools, all of the knowledge, all of that history and lineage within him to become the king of POWW Entertainment. Royalty is in Milad's blood. Becoming the king of POWW is Milad's destiny. And Chris Cairo, Milad's gonna send you right back to the gutter where you belong, sir.
There you have it, Chaz Moretti, Milad Akkbarr. He will be facing Chris Cairo coming up soon. Welcome back, wrestling fans. Nicholas H. Forsaken goes on to the King of the Royals,
defeating Matt Mayham. Matt Mayham was merely like a bug on a windshield. Splattered, gone, done. Matter of fact, I don't even think Forsaken even broke a sweat in that match.
Coming up May 21st, POWW returns to the Elk Grove VFW.
Oh my God.
A lot happening over there. And mark this one on your calendar, June 25th, the Al Hattendorf Center Summer Explosion. And what a night it will be as the former world champion, the former regional champion, former tag team champion, Tenacious Terry Allen gets inducted into the POWW Chicago Hall of Fame.
That's right, Terry Allen, as much as I hate to say it, he has been around the Chicagoland scene for many of years. He has numerous titles. He's got more experience than I can even put into words. Needless to say, he gets inducted.
Well, that's about all we got for this week. Rumors are floating about. November 9th, Wrestle Race 9, the Road Dogg will be in the house. For Nicholas H., the Notorious One, I am Mr. Ricolo. See you next week.
The ring with Chris Cairo, one of the best in the company. So let's see if Akbar has what it takes to take on Cairo.
Chris Cairo is just a dynamo. He never stops moving. But Akbar right now, oh, went for that big
Hey, clothesline by
Cairo connects.
Big slam,
Big slam.
followed by an elbow.
I've seen Akbar in the back, and his training regimen pre-show is just unbelievable. Reminded me of some of the regimens that the Iron Sheik used to do. Cairo with big chop there.
Cairo lighting up the rookie Akbar. Already tripping up the Lost Soul.
Akbar with the elbow now to the chest.
Kick out by Cairo. I think Akbar needs a little bit more than that to put down the Lost Soul. Distracting them Well, Akbar distracting the referee. Akbar trying to take advantage of it. Feet on the ropes. Only a 2 count.
Akbar saying that count is slow. He's got nothing to complain about because all the referees' decisions have been in his favor so far.
Big suplex.
And 2 count again. Oh, a kick to the ribs.
Ricolo, what do you got to say about this Milad Akkbarr?
I'm kind of impressed by this young fella. I think later on, I think he could definitely be a force to be reckoned here, pal.
Cyro went up to the sky.
He's walking around here with a manager.
Akkbar, he's got a great look to him. I can't say too much about him already. Very cheesy looking.
Reminds you of a used car salesman.
You got that right.
Looks like he bought that suit at a garage sale.
I seen wounds that were better dressed.
Yeah, I tell you, Ricolo, Akbar over here, for being a newcomer, you know, kind of impressive, you know.
I'm impressed.
Hey.
Cairo fighting back up from his knees there, and he takes Akbar down.
I think Akbar needs a little bit more to put down the lost soul.
Well, I tell you what, you can tell that he's been in the gym. He's been doing his homework. But right now, he's got that tough cookie Chris Cairo.
Yeah, I think he's gonna need a little bit more than weights to put down the lost soul.
Oh! Cyro whips him off the rope.
Cairo taking those slaps across the forehead, the back of the head.
He might have been thinking of setting Akbar up there for the 3-1-2.
Picks up
Cyro.
Oh!
Hey, power eyes went
Big
to the
slap right on
outside.
the cold, concrete floor with the roar of the crowd behind Cairo.
And another one. Is he going for another one?
Oh, my God!
If he keeps doing that, the price of oil is going to go up. Take it easy, Cairo.
Hey, we've heard the bell ring.
Got going on here? It looks like both men have been counted out as it looks.
According to referee Mark Christopher, both men have been counted out of the ring.